I'm already bored. Rock, will you? I've got things to do.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start.
As long as he doesn't start eyeing me up for reclamation, it'll probably be good to have another gun on this.
All right.
Right behind you, ma'am.
just like a little bitch. You are so dead!
Hold up a moment, ma'am. There's something important I need to tell you.
All right, but make it quick.
I will. I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
Precisely. Shouldn't have to bloody any more noses than we have to.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable. That's all, ma'am.
Well
Judging
done.
by your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents of
Just
the
like
Institute.
me.
Ah, made it to the top.
B592 initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
What? You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit,
Figured it might be.
Take them out!
Nice work. I'll take the sim back. This is X688. Ready to reload with reclaimed sim 592. Reporter.
Hey,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
your thoughts?
A synth taking up in Libertalia. I suppose some folks will do anything to get away from the Institute.
That's all.
Got it.
Gotcha! Not there. Shit! Lost.
Please don't get any germs on me. So you were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying.
You are authorized to access. I have a variety of items that should prove useful.
I'll take a look, sure.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Huh?
I look forward to assisting you further.
Terminal somewhere.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task.
Sure. Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing, but enough about it. I couldn't have hoped. While you were away, you'll find all... Go and have a look.
So much research, so little time.
Your quarters are just inside, ma'am. When you're finished here, ma'am, Father wants to see you. A successful mission on all
Doctor?
counts, sir.
You make a lot of trips to the surface, right? The Brotherhood of Steel has developed...
Greetings, ma'am. Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
You call this a clean floor? Are your
It must
visual
make you
receptors
proud to see
malfunctioning?
all
Can you
that
not see the
has
grime
done.
and dust?
All that he
Apologies, sir.
has been.
Has issued a defective cleansing.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components.
Son?
Something that's actually useful.
Hello, Mother. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
I try and talk it out. See if things can be resolved peacefully.
An admirable goal. And yet we find ourselves... The group that calls... They no doubt mean to free. You've been in contact with them.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the risk.
Sure.
Usually they are a mine. I'm afraid we've reached the point. We have learned the current.
I'm not sure why you'd bother.
Aside from taking... But it's important. We also don't...
Seriously, this is a waste of my time.
Like many things. Of course, sir.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my... Tom needs you. He keeps bugging
Can I
me
talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
Stockton and the synths are depending on us. We can't let them down.
Well said. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
With me working the inside angle, this is doable.
We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Is all this really worth it?
We can't It's a risk.
You really walk the Freedom Trail.
Who's there? No more games. Time to die.
Anything you can't solve, my way.
We need the key.
for sparing us. Thank you for sparing us.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're
You've
gone.
given us another chance at life. I can't believe you do that for us. We won't forget it. Thank you.
Hey.
We're not backing down. We're going to protect what's ours.
Hey.
I can't believe you do that for us. Thank you.
We are honored to welcome you.
There. What? Who's there? What's there? Detected. I'll show you. Detected. By order from the Institute. Must be destroyed. You'll never leave here alive!
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity.
It wasn't always like this. It used to be different.
I can only imagine. Standing here, I know that to you. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. I was the perfect. Well, the instant.
Right.
It only made sense, I'll admit, to not only do so.
Sure.
Extraordinary.
So it was you.
Yes. Certainly. And expect, with the Commonwealth, perhaps most curious to me.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do. Soon, I hope. A future which Bunker Hill did not.
It's my fault. I wasn't able to complete the mission.
I gave you this opportunity to prove yourself. That will now be significantly harder. There will be... Bunker Hill was to cement your place and to see the Brotherhood of Steel. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future. I'd like you to join. I'll be there. I've seen enough. It's time. Time to go back in.
All the sense got.
Desdemona.
Any news from the Institute?
Z1's recruited more synths. They're making weapons now.
That's great news. As soon as Z1's ready, let me know. It's all coming together.
Tinker Tom's been looking for you.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
Pam,
Setting human-machine interface to 100%. My data indicates Mercer Safe House has been established. Agent Weatherby, Thomas, aka Tinker, has delivered construction material as promised. Reward.
It appears you're Longshot. Paid off.
Operating at full capacity.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important. Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Of course.
Really? Well, there's no shame in being out of the loop, as it were. The project has been classified for quite a long time. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights with every many compromise.
In this world, I'm...
Quite right. Phase 3 is... It will ensure...
Sounds like an important step.
That's... The reactor is close to ready. And to how...
Sir.
Yes, while I am not...
Sure.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, Dr. Holdren, as I'm sure, I'm sorry. Our best.
Why can't be serious?
I am sorry.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that we can talk to the Institute to that end.
Oh, boy.
Right?
You can't be serious!
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
How can you...
Ignoring the Institute. I believe this will...
I had no idea.
I know this is... Well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Mother. I hope it wasn't too...
I can do the job.
Of course you can. There's no question. That's why there are hearts.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to leave?
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
All right. But recent events, we're going to have to cut. You're going to the math.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate, but here we are. Not to put more pressure. We don't want them getting... Head on up to the...
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
Sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
Oh, my.
Well, I wasn't expecting this. I guess it's nice to see some of our older models have been useful to you.
Intruder alert!
We'll have to search the rest of the building.
Hey.
Do something? For you?
It's an ambush!
Maneuver, Charlie Echo! Go! Some covering fire over here!
Playing hot. Back. Got him.
I'm hit! Hey, back up! They're cutting down our squad! For the Brotherhood! Taking damage!
Don't underestimate us again.
Blow the conduit! Now! Regroup! No mercy. Not gonna make it.
Won't be able to pick this.
Elevator ought to have power again.
Going down.
Something's out there. Aha! Found it!
Take no prisoners.
There's the Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Yeah, it was great. inferred in our long-distant past. Let's wrap this up, shall we?
Security's too tight.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days.
Airlock, please. Wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
We're looking for the agitator. It should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait.
can see.
Running close quarters. Assault run engaged. Kilo, India, Lima, Lima. Engaging the human.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Don't know when they're beaten, do they? I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
I'll be doing the world a service.
Need backup! I'm hit! Damn it!
Anything to report from the Institute?
Tom wants you for something.
If you'll excuse me, I'm quite busy.
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
You really walk the freedom.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
I'll take a look, sure.
Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show up for duty today.
It's been a pleasure to meet you.
I hope you and Father try to make up the time.
Dr. Fillmore?
I think that was enough excitement for a well. Thank you, really. I'll make sure that I understand Father.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
Any additional pain or attendance? Not that I know. Okay. How's your energy level? You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now. I understand.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Film.
Sure.
The Brotherhood's future conflict. It also cannot go unnoticed. I, of course, know. I'm proud, regardless. And look at me. Right? I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at work.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. While you were working with Dr. Fillmore, a small team was dispatched elsewhere in the Commonwealth. Dr. Thompson was tasked...
Sounds simple enough.
It was supposed to. There was no indication. Somewhere along. I'm sure that I'll be waiting.
Who's there?
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it.
It wouldn't have been such a mess.
I never called mercenaries. I know he's...
If he's really important to the Institute.
I know, but once they... I think they... Let's just get...
Right. No argument from me. Let's...
Right. There's just... I was thinking...
Any advice on how to talk to him?
Don't make him...
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of...
I mean you no
of them,
harm.
aren't you?
No one
Are you
here
a robot?
does, all right? We're just here to talk.
You're not stealing my... I've heard all the story.
Hey, just...
Fine.
The Institute needs your...
My help.
The Institute, in exchange for whatever you'd be saying.
You'd be helping...
That... Okay.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Thanks.
Hey.
I really mean it. I'll see you back...
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
Ah, there you are. I cannot... Our new guest, with his help.
I'm proud to help the Institute.
At this point, there is one more part for you. It is time to announce...
You've got to be kidding me.
Absolutely not. We've prepared. Use the microphone.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true. But it's not the whole truth. We are here, and we are... the future. Our superior today, we ensuring that we have no desire. Daily lives. We simply, to do so would... your complete annihilation. Rest easy. Looking bright, and that mankind...
Well, that was... interesting. Perhaps not what... Now it's time.
Right.
How would you feel?
There must be someone else you...
We don't have any... The radios, if we'd like, before we... I've been assured. Report back.
Tom needs you. He keeps bugging me about it. Might want to flush your system with Radaway before
Desdemona.
your hair falls
Any
out.
news from the Institute?
Give me the details on the Institute assault.
Those details are still being... Pam believes that families, but those that can't or won't evacuate.
You hear about the battle between the Brotherhood and the Institute? The one at Bunker Hill? People got killed or something.
Hi. There.
Okay. Let's try this. Maybe this goes here.
I don't.
All right.
Okay.
In
Hey,
you go.
really don't. This is why. This is why. This radio station, you'll notice there aren't any other ones.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
I guess you're from one of the vaults, huh?
I think an outside perspective is just what we need in our next director.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then?
If we're gonna turn this...
Yes, I'll let you...
This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your... effort. The time is finally... They come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. resources. My mother and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Sean?
It's almost hard to believe. After all, look what you've made.
We're all responsible for this.
Spoken like a true. There's more. The directorate.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old bunker in the basement.
Power demand jumped up another 5% this year.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
My compliment.
Let's just get down to business.
Yes, of course.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position.
Obviously, there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
I think the last thing the Institute needs now is to make things worse. We should be trying to avoid conflict, not starting it.
I would love to see that big airship fly off over the horizon, but it's not gonna happen. The conflict is already upon us. Unless we...
We really don't have a... As director, it's up to you. We'd like your
I'll tell you what. You make the call. Surprise me.
Okay then. I'll come up with something. That's all we have for the moment.
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
X688 sounded very impressed with your work at Libertalia. He doesn't give praise lightly.
Apologies.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia are quite a handful. Surplus power should translate to increased efficiency and productivity.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the director. I assume they made... It was difficult.
I think it's a mistake to lash out at anyone.
It should be clear by now. You know, Mother.
Mhm.
The depth of your... The question is...
I can't lie. They are allies.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I won't ask for details, but these people...
Right? They want freedom for the synths, that's all. They're not a threat to the Institute.
Of course, they claim they're about rights and freedom. Surely you can see... I'm afraid this is an order. The railroad leadership needs to be eliminated.
Glad you're with us. Tinker Tom's been looking for you.
Desdemona.
Something on your mind? You don't look so good.
The Institute has ordered me to kill you. All of you.
I guess they consider us a real threat after all. I suppose we should be flattered. So really, the question is, what are you going to do about it?
Of course I'm not going to go through with it. So how do I deal with it?
I don't expect the Institute's going to be thrilled when they find out.
It's unfortunate things have progressed so fast. You need to stall them. Buy time any way you can. And step up your operation with Patriot. That's all we can do. Good luck.
Hey.
I think we ought to talk.
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth. Authentic Institute handiwork. But I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
That's terrible. They really just threw you away?
Sure did. It was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored.
tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
I know I'm not
Hey.
the only person here
I'm
who's
listening.
lost someone.
Go check that out.
No way on
I miss her
earth.
so much.
Oh. Always one.
From what I hear, that rogue synth over Ratalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
That project you helped with, it's coming along. You understand, right?
Liam.
That project you helped with, it's coming
Excuse
along.
me.
Apologies.
You understand.
I have an urgent message from Z-114. Your quarters have flooded, ma'am. There is danger of extensive damage to your personal effects.
I'll go right now.
Time is of the essence. To avoid any undue tragedy, please see Z-114.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
I knew Dr. Higgs was dissatisfied. I didn't think it would go this far.
What took R5 so long to reach you? You must act now. The Brotherhood of Steel has discovered the location.
If those bastards know where we are...
I know. I was hoping for more time to organize a rebellion, but once you secure the...
Tom needs you. He keeps bugging me about
You're the real deal.
Z1's rebellion is ready, but we have a crisis. The Brotherhood's on their way here.
What? What are you talking about?
They could be here any minute. Do something.
Quick, take this. Tom made it for you. Sounds like we're going to need it. Everyone else, mobilize. We got Brotherhood incoming. Assume defensive positions. Reinforce Gloria. The tunnels. Move! Move!
Damn! The booby trap in the escape tunnel is blown.
Huh?
What? Let's get
Desdemona.
We're cut off. The catacombs are now our only way. Glory was guarding the entrance. But she...
Right? I'll clear the catacombs.
Do it!
None of them got past me. Damn. Promise me.
Hold on. You'll make it through.
You're not shuffling off on us just yet.
Desdemona.
You've killed the last of them, and you're still standing. I wish the same could be said for Glory. No time for that, though. The Brotherhood underestimated us badly. Their next attack will be far, far worse. So we do the unexpected. We eliminate the Brotherhood as a threat now, and the key to that is destroying their flying fortress, the Prydwen. Fortunately, we've got a contingency plan for that. Tom, we're activating Operation Red Glare.
What? But Red Glare requires a Brotherhood vertibird.
Then Whisper will get you one.
Count on me.
With what happened to Glory, we need you more than ever. The Brotherhood's on. And Tom?
Me?
Right. No one else can fly.
Good God, you catch the plates on that?
Hostiles in sight!
Don't give up! Rally! Leave no survivors. Bothering anybody now? Anything useful?
Right here!
Contact lost.
Warning.
No! Please.
Tom.
Man, how do you live up here? There is a million ways we could be monitored right now.
Ease up on the meds, pal. Relax, Tom.
Right. The police station. But as per...
Let's go.
Prepping that verdict. So first, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Fighting time. We live to fight another day. And night. And day. And several.
Hi.
We got ourselves some wheels. Oh, wait. Here's the deal. From the inside, the blimp's vulnerable.
Tell me about my...
Your job is tricky. Then get the hell back to our vertebrate.
Right.
Flight purposes. So if Palace...
Sure.
So, the manual said... right. Okay. Where's the master switch?
Man, we've got a vertebrate incoming.
Oil pressure. Check. Oh, shit. I'm going as fast as I can in here. But I don't know what's this panel even do? Throttle. Full open.
Back in business. First things first. I picked up some... More importantly...
Hold it together. See? Just like falling off a log.
Dear God, we're dead.
Right. Final briefing time. Glory would have wanted us to go in guns blazing, but I'm thinking finesse. Got you this. If you're wearing the latest in the Brotherhood's fall fashion line, it might help you to place those bombs and get back in one piece.
And the Brotherhood's just gonna fall for that?
The Brotherhood is nothing if not arrogant. They'd never dream in a million years that an ex-farmer... their birds. So if we look, walk, and if worse comes to worse, talk like an asshole with a superiority complex, we'll be fine. And even if we don't, hey, if it only buys you a little time, that's better than nothing. When we land, Tinker's gonna keep the vertibird spooled for an immediate takeoff. And my job is to be Tom's lookout and make sure any looky-loos keep walking. Tom, we're getting closer to the blimp. Can you fly just a little straighter?
Thinking, man, I'm trying. If you want to give it a whirl, I won't stop.
No, you're doing great, Tom. Just keep her a little more steady.
Yeah, I got you.
Scabbard, this is Claymore, requesting clearance.
Claymore, you're cleared for launch Bay 3. Deck officer is requesting an update on the police station.
Hostiles eliminated.
Scimitar status. Confirm.
Scimitar took some fire. Should be up and running in a few hours.
We have a visual on you, Claymore. Your docking port's not open.
Got some technical difficulties with the port thingy. Working on it. Huh?
Yeah, but which button is it? There?
Claymore, you're clear for approach.
Who needs help?
Remember, keep that Brotherhood uniform on. Otherwise, it's going to be the shortest infiltration in history.
Don't take too long in there. If anyone comes over here, I don't know if I can fool them.
You got enough problems, boss. I got this.
Good luck.
Target located.
What was that?
My
for a gun right now.
Who's there? Aha! Found you!
Right on! What's taking so long? There's a whole lot of mechanisms to this. I wanted that. We're out of the blast range now. Here goes nothing. Shit!
Whoa. That's a hell of a... Rest easy, Corey.
I need a drink. Everyone get off. I gotta find someplace to stash.
Too many folks these days count on violence. You have to look around.
Tinker Tom's been looking for you.
I thought by calling Red Glare I'd lose more good people. Comrades, thank you for keeping them, and yourself, safe.
You're welcome.
But we're not out of the woods yet. If the Brotherhood managed to find us, you can bet your ass the SRB is not far behind. We've run out of time. Our next step is to attack the Institute.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Go back inside the Institute and secure the relay. The instant you do, the Institute and the SRB will mobilize. So teleport us in quickly. We join forces with Z-114 and the rebel synths, then together we fight our way to the fusion reactor.
We're gonna pull this off.
Or die trying. We'll be waiting.
here. That rogue sent it. The Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Hi.
You are authorized to access my stock of supplies.
Let's see what you got.
Good to see you. Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Fight for our freedom, and we will win. We will fight for our freedom, and we will win.
I've been looking for you.
Is it time? Once we act...
Everything's ready. It's time.
Good. We'll need to clear this room before I can do more.
Attacking enemy.
Hey there.
We will fight for our freedom, and we will win. All right. Please give me a few moments. I already have the coordinates. I simply need to update the relay. Your companions will arrive in a moment.
There's no turning back now. If they're not already onto us, they will be within seconds.
It's time to free the synths.
In this single hour, we could rescue more synths than we have in our entire history. Make every moment count. But first, take this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Tinker Tom's rigged it to take out the reactor. We get you down there, you plant it, and we run like hell. When we get to a safe distance, then the whole... Tom, I need you to get that relay working as fast as humanly possible. You'll need to pull us out once we're done with the reactor. Send out anyone. All right, let's move. Is this really it? I somehow thought this was
Thought I saw something.
Contact detected. Possibly.
Contact detected.
Got company.
Fellow synth verified.
Something's out there. Hey.
Combat initiated.
I will limit the pain I inflict.
Hello? Hello? If you can hear me, I got the floor plan. Advanced Systems Lab. That's where the reactor is, and where you gotta go. But the doors are locked, and I can't override from here. That command has to come from the director's personal terminal. You understand? You've got to do that part yourself.
Tell the removal team to hurry. Get every one of our people out. The human isn't actively hostile. Direct them to the relay room. The less violence, the better.
expect to see you again. You had me fooled. I really believed you were on our side.
I'm sorry it's come to this, Sean.
You're sorry. You can't be that sorry if you're here going through with it. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then.
I just want to watch this place burn.
It's hard.
Sean, I hoped there was something more I could do. I wanted to save you.
This isn't some You're going to have to. Now. But I hope.
Son?
Just get up.
Want me to take a crack at that terminal?
All our work laid to waste. There's nothing more to...
Are you in any pain?
Yes, of course.
Sean?
All our work laid to waste. There's nothing more.
I wish there was some other way.
You've made that.
Yeah, access granted. Now you should be able to reach the
Son?
reactor. Since I'm pulling through up here. But we won't leave without you. Don't worry.
You know that. There's nothing more to say.
I'll see you. In hell.
Along with the rest of the Commonwealth. You've seen to that.
Movement detected. Curious. By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. You are damaging valuable Institute critical failure.
Combat initiated. Combat initiated.
Shit, we got company.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Hey.
No. See what I can do.
Let's get the hell out of here. Tom! Tom, can you hear?
Desdemona.
Time to get out. We're all done, Tom. Let's get out of here while we can.
I'm with you, boss, but this kid showed up. He says he's Whisperer's son.
Desdemona.
Time to get out of here.
Please, Mom, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
All right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you are here to save me.
You worry about the reactor. I'll worry about making sure this thing works when it's time to go.
All right, Tom. Fire it up.
You got it. Okay, you set right.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world, all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this, before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes. Desdemona.
And so, the mighty have fallen. Dozens of years, countless sacrifices. It all paid off, thanks to you. Deacon says this was his plan all along.
Another one of his damn lies.
It's almost comforting to know some things never change. In days gone by, when us old-timers waxed rhapsodic about life without the Institute, we recognized our work wouldn't end immediately. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth, deeper than the soil. To them, synths are the living embodiment of the Institute's oppression. I'd understand if you want a much-needed vacation. But are you up for the next mission, Whisper?
I was born ready.
I'd expect nothing less. Our safe houses will be bursting with synths, seeking a better life outside the Commonwealth. Not everyone in the Institute died. We'd be foolish to think there won't be retaliation. Come back to the HQ, and lead the last of our people to freedom.
All of you.
We've rescued enough of you people. Over the years. You don't have to say anything.
You will protect them. Are we safe?
Just because you're out of the Institute doesn't mean you're safe. Or the Railroad's job is over. There's a lot of work ahead of us. But together, we'll get there.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Heads up.
Do something for you, and the people of the Commonwealth slept soundly. For the greatest monster was gone. It took a lot of guts to push that button. I know it couldn't have been easy.
It had to be done.
You'll get no argument from me. It's hard to even wrap your head around. A world without the Institute, lurking in the shadows. But that's the life the people of the Commonwealth will get to lead now. All thanks to you.
I didn't do it alone.
Sure. But we both know without you, none of this would have ever been possible. This is a brave new world you've ushered in. But I suppose it'll do. That's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
To Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
Now, what's this? Bunch of junk in here.
What's going on?
I've been told
Heads
that
up.
Valentine
Check it out.
Detective Agency signs are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business.
Look alive.
Go ahead.
Hey, Mama. How are you getting along? Just fine. It's nice to finally settle down.
Take a look.
Good plan.
Yeah. You spent a little time on the run when you were younger. Oh, yeah.
Over there.
Sure thing.
Look alive.
What's the plan? Something to get off your chest?
Is everything all right between us?
I'd say we're pretty darn good considering what we're up against. But there's always more good to be done.
That's all.
Got it.
Ah, the robber. Hey, I paid up, so get lost.
You have the sight. It has to be able to...
You can't talk to the dead, kid. Even the sight has limits. I'm sorry.
Hey,
There's
come
something
on.
you need?
Hey.
Done. And done. let all that horsepower go to your head.
Sullivan, just to make God wait a little longer.
You got this. Mayor McDonough. I saw him with one of those Institute synths. Piper was...
That explosion came from the old CIT.
Doctor, come quick! Danny Sullivan's been shot.
What? Someone's injured?
Could the Institute
I'll be right there. Excuse me, I have to work.
Oh God, did you see that explosion? The old CIT room was there. They just made crazy.
The mayor. He's part of the Institute? Oh, God.
McDonough's a synth. Someone has to do
Hold on,
something.
Danny. Let's get you patched up.
Thanks, Doc.
Yes, Piper. Congratulations. You've won. I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
Ugh, damn it, it won't budge. Damn it, McDonough's locked the door.
Piper.
Ah, there's no key. Gotta be a way in. Geneva used to have some way of opening the door. Maybe check her desk.
Yes.
You forget your
That's
key.
far
at home?
enough.
Help me! He's crazy!
I am not just going to be
Goodbye, McDonough.
You'll never! This is...
Wish it hadn't come to that. Without a mayor, the city council would be next to raises. Let's hope they do a better job. I don't know when people are gonna be ready for another mayoral election. Not gonna be soon, that's for sure. But at least now, Diamond...
Hey, Piper.
I got a lot to clean up here, Blue. Hit me up again later.
Hey, Geneva.
Oh my god. He almost killed me.
Sullivan.
I'm just gonna stay here.
Hey, Doc.
Give this man some space. He's wounded.
Mabel was right all along. I always thought the mayor was just a rogue.
I voted for the mayor twice. He was with the Institute this whole time.
Hey, Scaver.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn. That's the booze.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Hey, swata, 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 swing!
That synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
We're getting a lot of graffiti these days. Choose a lantern.
Hey, Clemens.
Thank you. God willing, we'll make it.
Hey, Piper.
I think Diamond City's gonna need me for a bit. Don't worry, we'll hit the road together soon.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Did you hit your head repeatedly?
Heads up.
Go on.
Grab anything useful.
That kind of bull really fly where you come from?
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
Vault 81.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that?
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am.
Well, if someone wants... Sorry about that. Officer, for newcomers?
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just Let me in.
All the more reason to help.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact.
Sure. I'll do it.
Good. You can...
Hi.
I got a store to run here. You gonna buy?
Sure. Let's take a look.
All salvage.